Go.
Hey, good morning everybody. I'm going to show you how to take apart the instrument panel. If your speedometer, tach, or one of your other gauges aren't working, there's a stepper motor that needs to replace. And since we're going to have to take it out of park, you're going to have to do a couple things. Make sure your tires are blocked, set your emergency brake, and then it just takes a couple little screwdrivers. Just get your hands back here, this little plastic shroud, you just pull it off. In a couple places, be careful. But you're going to have to put your ignition key in, turn it to on, pull your steering wheel all the way down, and take it and put it in low, because you're going to need to pull this out over top your steering wheel. This easily pulls out. Just kind of work it, be gentle with it, and this pulls right out, and it's done. Now you're down the instrument panel. Okay, now you can go ahead and put it back in park, turn your key off. Now, I've already taken this apart as a dry run to make sure I knew how to do this. So I've already taken the dowels off, but I'll quickly show you when we get to that part. That'll be a second video. But this, you'll need a small ratchet, and the socket size is a 7mm. There's four bolts. Okay, let me show the bolts here. Where they were over there. And there's two on this other side. They're very obvious. Just quickly take them out. And once you get these screws out, I keep them in a nice little baggie so I can control them where they're at. There's one over here. I only put two back in so that I can make this relatively easy to get out. Now this is pretty simple. One thing I'm going to show you in the second video is how to desolder. Everybody seems to have a problem with that one. It's actually quite easy if you learn. You add a little solder before you try to suck it out, either with a wick, solder wick, or with a desoldering tool. Okay, now you're going to actually have to key back in and turn in the on position, put it back in low. And the only reason why is you got to take this instrument panel out, and it comes out very easily. You just pull this out like so, kind of work it around. Came out early. Hang on a second. Comes out very easily if you know what you're doing. There you go. Just gotta do it right. And there's a connector on the back. Just squeeze the two together. Can you get that? Squeeze the two together and kind of wiggle it back and forth and pull. That's how simple it is. There you go. You have your instrument panel. Now, as you notice, I've already taken the dowels off, but I'll show you how to do that. And I've already marked it just to get it all prepared. But anyhow, this is it. We will be taking the back side off. It's quite simple. Put it back in park, turn your key off. Just get a regular old screwdriver. Actually, two of them. And you put one underneath the little bit. Don't break them. Don't force it. And you just pop the rest of it. Just put it in here. And just kind of work your way around. And that's the top side. There's three on there. And on the bottom, there's three more down here. Sorry. And they just pop right up since you already have the other. And it just comes apart. And here are your stepper motors that we're going to be replacing. Oh, that one does. I don't have the seventh one. So it's 6 at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the back side. So we have this off. The back side just comes right off. So now you're down to the actual desoldering, which is in another video. And to get a hold of, now when this is together and the dials are on, you're going to have to take this side off. And it is quite simple. The difference between this one and the other side, these have the tabs just like the top, but the bottom ones are internal, and so They're right here and right here. So you got to kind of push down. Well, hang on, let me make sure I get these out. Okay, this is down, and there you go. Bingo, you're done. Okay, that's it. And we're down to the part where it has the dials will be in here, and I'll show you how to, they send you a nice little tool. That's it. We're going to take these apart inside.